Hi, this is Tariq Dennison. In this brief video, I'm going to be summarizing some of the biggest changes about to be made to the Hang Seng Index. As I described in my earlier video, the Hang Seng Index is the internationally recognized benchmark of Hong Kong listed stocks. Initially started in 1964 with 30 stocks, mostly Hong Kong-based companies. Over the past 15 years, the number of stocks in the Hang Seng Index has been increased gradually to 50 and most recently to 52. Many of which include very large mainland-oriented businesses, such as China Construction Bank, Bank of China, Tencent, Meituan Dianping, and Xiaomi. Over the next few years, this week, Hang Seng Indexes announced that they are going to increase the number of index components to 80 by the middle of 2022, and eventually up to 100. Increase the number of industry groups represented from 4 to 7, and ultimately make the Hang Seng Index far more representative of the Hong Kong listed stock market, which has increasingly been a gateway for mainland Chinese businesses listed and traded here in Hong Kong and in Hong Kong dollars. As before, the Hang Seng Index, as you will see behind me, is simply a number that we use to measure whether the average price of these stocks go up and down. But the important things to watch for in these changes to the index is that the index is going to be broader, going to be more representative, and going to be less concentrated on old economy industries like finance and utilities. The goal is to make a modern liquid index which can be well representative of the Hong Kong listed companies and can compete with the likes of MSCI Hong Kong, MSCI China, FTSE China, and other internationally used indexes by which many funds are benchmarked. Right now, if you are living and working in Hong Kong and you have a mandatory provident fund at MPF, chances are you have a Hang Seng Index tracking fund in your MPF scheme, but you probably don't have one in a 401k plan in the US. Most of those funds will track an MSCI Emerging Markets, FTSE Emerging Market, FTSE China Index. What we're going to see over the next 2 years is whether these changes help the Hang Seng Index compete with the likes of FTSE and MSCI. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to keep you updated on further changes to the Hang Seng and other indexes.